And good afternoon and happy new year, everybody. I'm the voice of dog. Welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. Let's go back to school. Actually, we're not in school anymore. We're on our adventure, on our treasure hunt. And we've been given all of the objectives at once. And it kind of owns. Not gonna lie. Really like the system they did for this, where it's just like, yeah, just go. In fact, I think I'm gonna head over here. Dark Cruise base. And there's a gym over there, is there? No, wait. Where am I? Oh. Is this... Okay. There we go. Gym badge, psychic. Alright, so we've obtained our first badge. That's as far as we've gotten. We've only done one quest, really. Guy's kind of hard to get to. Okay, we'll give it a shot. See what happens. Gym, yeah. Smolives. Diglett. Bug. I love this guy. Oh, I gotta go to, my bird got destroyed, didn't it? Check you out later. Oh, Diglett. Ground works on ground types? Weird. Good job, Wooper. Oh, hey. Didn't even notice that. Draining Kiss. Yeah, ground can hit ground. It's one of those ones that's not neutral or resistant in any way. My cat is now bipedal and it's weirding me out. Ah, we got super potions. Spend a shit ton on super potions. And let's spend a few on great balls. Okay, looks like I need to go... Alright, there's a bridge over there, though. Maybe if I follow that path up, I can go all the way down? Definitely looks like a tough, if not impassable way down here. At least there's a path that goes most of the way there. Out of here, bread dog. Hey! You! Over there! Oh no. One more. Don't crit. Did I figure out how to breed Pokemon? No, I never get into that. That's way too involved. Catching them is enough. Nice. I got it. What? Oh no. Oh my god. Just kill it. Free healthcare, please. Okay. Going up this way. Oh yeah, they did tell me about that. And I was kind of like, wait, what? Thank you. Oh, hi. Skiddo. Oh, you're kind of strong. Yeah. Toxic spikes. I don't know anything about the trades. I only know what the game has told me, and it's not been much yet. Oh, that only works on enemy switches. Alright, whatever. Better than Tail Whip. Aww. Oh, you've got all the grass moves. Ghost. Normal won't work. Oh boy. Oh. There we go. Disable. Maybe. Low kick isn't incredibly useful right now. Poison Ghost. Ah! Hi. Okay. Just kind of cleaning up on this path right now. A lot of dogs in this game. And now I go back to the Pokemart. Because I realize I don't have... Because I realize I don't have a lot of Pokeballs left. Okay. What are you? Nice. Now you have a choice. Join me or die. Nice. Grasshopper. Mankey. Ape. Oh boy. So flying is pretty good against fighting, right? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Overdid it. It's alright. We'll find another one. Thought Mankey was tougher than that. Balloon. Ghost balloon. Oh shit, I cannot fight this thing. Dark beats Ghost, right? Alright, get in there, bipedal cat. See if this kills it. Okay, there we go. Got him. Wasn't Drifloon always the really had the really creepy story about how it carries children away or some shit, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know my weird Pokemon Pokedex entries. A few of them, at least. PSAs about not touching the balloon. Ah, out of here. It learns fire moves? Ooh.
we live in a cynical world.
Do we?
I don't know. I've never seen Jerry Maguire.
Oh, I think I saw it ages ago. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Or is it? Let's find out. I got a Whooper.
Whooper. All right, you were looking for a Whooper yesterday.
Yeah, look at him.
He's a little guy.
Yeah.
He's a little axolotl of a guy.
Yeah, he's an axolotl. Alright, I cannot catch this guy. I am in a fight.
Did you get far enough into BoJack to see the family of axolotls?
Yes.
They are fantastic. I love that episode.
That episode is like, we're gonna do the sex episode, and we're gonna play it up as much as we possibly can.
It is the best sex episode of anything ever.
Yeah, because it's about asexuals dealing with a sexualized world.
Yeah.
And that's the angle of it. I actually thought it went I didn't think it went too far, but I thought it was a little okay, I get it, come on.
I mean, they went for full farce slapstick comedy at the end, and I think
they
did
with the giant barrel of lube was very funny.
My grandmother's lube that's been passed down from generation to generation. No, my favorite bit is when she rips her sister's arms off and starts beating her with them, and then the sister grows new arms and starts fighting back.
Yeah.
Because they're axolotls.
There's a million sight gags in BoJack that are just yeah, you could do that. I can't say you can't. That's how nature is. Do I want this? No, I don't think I do. For my thunder sheep. Give me your money. Made a bit of progress last night, and I got the first badge. The first gym badge, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Sheep. Wait, what? Why are you bipedal now? You too? Why does this keep happening?
Everything's bipedal. Look at that little sheep. Look at that floofy guy.
Okay,
Sorry,
well,
that flappy guy.
I got one of these
dare
guys
I?
now. What does Cotton Spore do?
Cotton spore? I hate that.
Cotton Spore, I think, is a sleep attack? No, it's just growl. How do I look at my moves? Oh, it's a speed lowering move, so I could actually get rid of that. -3 to speed, or I thought it harshly meant -2. Because harshly means it's effective. It's more than one. It's more than one step. I got one of these guys. This little mountain goat. Ah! And I got one of those guys. I got a rock dog.
Dog that rocks?
No, just a dog made of rock.
Oh. Good little guy. Oh yeah, I saw him yesterday.
Yeah, we saw him
tail and
yesterday.
his spiky collar. He's a good boy.
This game has a lot of dogs in it.
Woof woof.
We got Houndoom, we got, and his, previous evolution. We got Rockruff, we got the bread dog that I will not speak of.
Oh yeah, he who shall not be named. Apparently Harsh is 2 and Severe is 3.
Okay, Harsh is 2. You got Ghost on this path.
Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai.
What is that? What are you?
It's a movie.
What are you?
Oh, that's a little... That's like the chicken hawk from Looney Tunes.
Caspa Kid.
He's very small, but he wants to fuck you up.
Alright, well, I got poison. Poison beats grass, right? Oh! Nice.
Hit him with a ball.
Ah, he broke.
Oh, you little bastard.
I'm dead.
You little
I am fucking dead. Whooper is dead. Alright, grass something or other. Psyduck.
Main Kush is evolved.
Yeah. we have lost the quadruped cat already. It happened right after I got the gym badge. I was like, oh no, it's happening already.
Hold button. Press B. Press B.
Well, apparently you give him an Everstone and that prevents that from happening, and that's whatever. But you know, I do want to see all the evolutions of things, as ugly as they are. It's part of the game. Spicy pepper Pokemon. Oh, this is the Capsaicin kid. Yeah, I get it now. Alright.
They call me the Capsaicin Kid.
What are your moves? You get fire attacks when you... Ooh, you got dark attacks, too. I've already got a leaf dark attack type, though. I've been finding a lot of good grass types. I always have at least one grass type on my team. Elephant.
Elephant. That's just a little elephant.
Yeah, it's just a tiny little elephant. I saw one of them in a fight yesterday, and I was like, I kind of want one of those.
I want that little elephant. I want that little guy.
Alright, Looper, you're back.
Brigantito.
If we miniaturize the elephant, people would absolutely have them as pets.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Brigantito evolves into, what is this? Florigato.
Florigato, is that it? Because I didn't even pay attention to the name, I was just so...
That's the name of the, That's weird. It's got weird hands.
Does it? Yeah.
Its arms are like bellflowers, right? And then out of the mouth of the flower are just like three little sausages with like claws on them for fingers. It's weird.
Alright,
It's got like a weird scarf thing.
Swap them in. Because I don't know what type this elephant is.
It feels like it shares a genetic ancestry with the barnacles from Half-Life.
Oh god.
That's the vibe I'm getting off this thing.
Oh no, roll out! Not roll out! Please not roll out. We need to end this very quickly now.
You're using it right now. Yeah, you can see.
Well, he's always got his arms crossed when he's out, so...
That's how you know he's got attitude.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but rollout is a move that goes 5 times in a row, and it gets stronger every turn.
That's the case. You're fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead by the 4th move. Oh, I killed it.
No.
A lot of experience for that guy. Whooper is getting up there.
Too bad he's dead.
It's one of those grasshoppers. I got one of them. I got one of you. Where's all the elephants? Oh, there's one. He wandered off during the fight.
I do like that you can like see them on the map instead of having to just walk in circles in the grass.
Oh god, it's so helpful. It's so helpful. They did that in Sword and Shield, and it was a step up for sure.
What is your final? I won't tell you.
Yeah, don't tell me. I'm sure I'm gonna hate it, but this one's okay. The only thing that bothers me is the fact that it's standing up. Leafage.
Oh, you're absolutely gonna hate this. Oh my god, you're gonna vomit your guts out when you see this. Oh boy. Oh, that'll be a fun.
That'll be a fun
look forward
stream.
to that. Yeah. Just remember, I said it here.
Yeah.
Guts will be vomited.
Alright, what type are you?
Is an elephant.
I know that, but...
He's elephant type.
Oh, he's ground type. Okay, so grass would work, yeah.
He's long nose type. Look at him.
He's only one...
He's like a little piglet.
He's 1 foot 8 inches. My god.
So small.
And 73 pounds. It's pretty heavy.
That's a very dense little boy.
That's a very dense elephant. I like this guy. Oh, there's a Mankey.
Mankey. Angry little monkey man.
I accidentally killed the first one I found. I usually don't like repeating types on my team just for strategy purposes.
Oh, you already have a fighting type?
No, I don't. I could put Mankey on the team. I wouldn't know who I'd replace, but I could put Mankey on the team. This guy does quite a bit of damage, but as I found out last time, he's made of paper. I got one turn to catch him. So let's put him in a Great Ball. Got him. So apparently clearing gyms unlocks new items for you to buy, which is neat. I think that's how it worked in previous games.
I don't remember Blue well enough to say if that was the case in that one.
All right, Cotton Spore is pretty not useful to me. So I'll take the ancillary electric move. I would like the big electric moves, but I realize we're still very early game.
Why can't I have Lightning Enema of Death?
It's level like 50.
Yeah.
I remember this episode of the cartoon where just the entire episode was catching one Pokemon, and that was kind of refreshing. My bird.
Tweety Burb? Up, up. What you doing? What you doing, little burb?
Oh, look at him.
Oh, a slightly bigger burb with slightly angrier eyes.
Flachinder. Fire and flying. Now I got a fire type.
Soar over the land and burn the groundlings.
Oh, flame charge. Hell yeah. You just became the fire starter. It's a physical. That's perfect for him. Alright, so Ember kind of sucks, and it's special attack. So let's just replace Ember.
1, 2, and buckle my shoe.
I wish forgetting things were that easy. 1, 2, and out of my memory. Trauma is gone.
Yeah. Oh, all those horrible and embarrassing memories that I still hold from way back in elementary school onward. You ever just think about something embarrassing you did in first grade? I do all the time. I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah, no, I absolutely... Oh, I don't think I can run up this.
No.
No!
No! No, you're a legendary Pokemon. You're a god on Earth. Why can't you go up a hill?
I never played XY.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot chromosomal Pokemon.
Ow! Hang in there, Wooper.
I think I was working GameStop when that one came out. I remember selling that one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember because like the stupid deer had like antlers in the shape of an X, and we were making fun of the cover design.
I like that. It's all right for a legendary. I don't usually like legendary designs.
I think there was a bird. Like the Y was a fucking cheap shot. It was just like it's a bird, and when it sticks both of its wings up, it looks like a Y. Just like every bird.
Every
ever.
bird that has wings.
Every fucking creature with arms. Also, like anything. Most things. Most quadrupeds, if they stick their lower legs really close together. Christ on the cross. Ah, he's the Y Pokemon. That's a T.
Oh! Oh, that was... Oh, I wish I could have kept that. That was really good for a second. Come on. Come on.
That's a donkey! Look, there's a little donkey!
Yeah, I got one of them. Spray Bray.
The gym membership and join Trauma now. Just got an email from Trauma telling me not to go to the gym. I found out that yesterday, or the day, 2 days ago, that I have the same birthday as Mr. Lloyd Kaufman of Trauma Studios. That made me happy.
I'm in trouble. Okay, I poisoned you, so I'll win eventually.
Just how long? And how many will fall in the meantime?
Well, I'm gonna use another super potion. I want Wooper to get experience, because he seems like... I never use poison types. But it seems like they have utility. Poison seemed really bad in the first gen.
I think I know where I've seen him before. Hold on.
What? Wooper? Well, this is the Paldean Wooper. Wooper's usually blue.
Yeah. And give me your evolutions. Where are the evolutions?
Quagsire. which is a really good name.
That is a good name.
Quagsire is pretty good. He just gets bigger. He gets bigger and lumpier, and it's kind of great.
Okay, I haven't seen him before then. Never mind. There was a thing, I remember back when I played Smash Brothers, there would be like a Pokemon that would stick on the ground, and if you came close to it, it would like smack you.
Oh.
It was like a Weeble of death.
Oh, Wobbuffet. That's Wobbuffet.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And it would knock me off the fucking map every time.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
It kind of looked like it would evolve from this little guy.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Ah. I wanted to get you the experience. Now you're gonna get poisoned. And who's gonna get the experience?
Fucking thing. Fuck this guy.
Oh, that was like... That guy played me. Yeah, there's the donkey.
He's a little donkey.
Hang on.
Clickety clack, hee haw, hee haw.
Please don't remind me of that song. Where is he in the Pokedex?
Remember, kids, I can make that joke. You can't.
Oh, I got this guy. This guy
What
owns...
the fuck are you?
Kricketot.
Is he wearing a little tuxedo shirt and like
Yeah.
a huge collar?
Yeah, Kricketot turns into Kricketune. Kricketune is great because he's got the best noise. It's like people were like vocalizing the noise in chat last stream. It was really good because it's like a series of high pitched noises and then a woo.
Someone says hit X on this screen.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Get some shit.
Oh, have a
things.
Yeah. Woo. Oh my god. Oh shit, I've almost got 50. Alright, what was I looking for?
I assume that's 50 unique types you need.
Mm-hmm.
Is that seen or caught?
Don't know.
Have you caught all these things?
Have I not caught a Mudbray? Oh, I guess I should catch one then.
Go get that donkey.
Wait, I gotta...
Get that little donkey guy.
Alright, he's definitely a ground type, so...
He also ran away.
Did he? Shit.
Well, I mean, he darted off screen. He might just be over to the right.
Oh, my Spupa evolved into a butterfly.
Ew, look at that.
Let's have him on the front line, and let's revive Wooper so he doesn't miss out on all the experience. Now I'm using revives, now that we're out in the field. I can see this happening a lot, actually.
Live again!
Ah! No.
His eyes are weird. Donkey, you got weird eyes.
Struggle bug.
Struggle bug, struggle bug, struggle bug.
Oh, wow.
How you gonna stomp something that's in the air, you silly donkey?
Well, that's apparently not a ground move. That's a fighting type, which is not good against flying. Alright, get in the ball. Where did this guy show up? Because I know he was from a previous gen. I just don't remember which one. Alright, average level is like level 16 right now. Yeah, it's from Sun and Moon, yeah. Because one of the characters would ride one of them around. Oh shit, this is strong. Oh shit, Whooper, your special attack is garbage. But Slam is really good. That's an 80 power.
Cooper, why are you like this?
It's alright, he's not the special attacker, he's a physical attacker. We can have those. don't have to be good at everything in Pokemon. It's impossible. Yeah, it's inaccurate. It's only 75% accuracy, so you are taking a chance each time you use it. Oh, I got a Wiglet, too. That's that's the long Diglett. The uncomfortably long Diglett. What did I run into? Oh, a bug.
I'm so angry!
I am a flying bug that makes me the apex predator. Oh, jump. Jump. Yes. I'm not going to do these raids. I just want to, yeah, get the item and the LP, which is free money. Oh, trainer. How do I heal everybody again? There's like a move to heal everybody. Oh, wait. I can also do a picnic. I haven't done that yet. Let's have a picnic.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
What?
There is a new Left Behind movie coming out.
Was that a Stephen King thing?
No, that's those insane, like, Christian apocalypse rapture books.
Oh, yeah. That's why I thought it was Stephen King, because it reminds me of The Stand.
Kind of The Stand, but, like, more Jesus-y and less fun, and Kevin Sorbo's insane ass has been financing the movies for years.
The Stand was pretty Jesus-y.
Yeah, but not in, like, a bad way.
And not in a bad way. No, I can agree with that. I don't know.
These are Jesus-y in a bad way.
The way it ended was very, like, literal Deus Ex Machina.
I mean, it ended perfectly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Spoilers for The Stand. It ends with the hand of God literally detonating a nuclear bomb in Las Vegas to kill the devil. That's perfect. And, I don't care.
And the main characters. The main characters.
And everybody else, yes. I haven't seen the new one they made last year.
I saw the old one.
I've seen the old one with Rob Lowe and all them, yeah. But they made a new one last year where Garbage Man is played by that insane fucking that NB that's going around just like smacking people and attempted murdering all over the place. I can't remember his name. He played the Flash.
Ezra Miller.
Fucking Ezra Miller. Thank you.
How do I know an actor's name before you? That's what's wild.
That's wild.
My cat.
So
is
is Ezra fucking Miller. I haven't watched it yet.
Wash? Oh, I can clean my Pokemon off. Okay, it restores their HP and it makes them friendlier towards you.
Oh, they get so scrub-a-dub-dub.
Scrub.
Anyway, this new Left Behind movie is called The Rise of the Antichrist.
Mm-hmm.
And it's starring all of your favorite insane pure flick celebrities. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be terrible. Wooper looks so happy.
Yeah, he looks pretty jazzed.
Wooper is not the Antichrist.
Wooper might be the Antichrist.
Wooper might be the Antichrist. Wooper is the maw that will swallow the world.
Who else was damaged? My bug. I don't know if I should wash down my butterfly, but let's try it.
It sounds like you're gonna, like, don't butterflies have, like, important pollens and things on their wings that keep them alive?
Probably, yeah. Well, no, that's moths.
Oh, that's moths.
There we go. I just gave his head a little
I feel like
rinse, kind of
spraying them with water would be a bad thing.
Probably.
Butterfree, what are you doing? Why are you on the ground? Get up. Flap your wings. Butterfree?
Oh, and you get a little bit of experience for doing that.
Oh, good.
A tiny bit. And now, did that cure everybody? It did. I thought you made sandwiches when you picnicked. Did I miss that part? Did I not? Do you have to go to the picnic basket and stuff?
I thought sandwiches were for feeding to literal gods you found beached.
I think it's that, too. Ah, fighting type. Yeah, I got my flying up. Oh no, dog is attacking. Yeah, butterfly wings are made of extremely delicate scales.
Ah. Just once, I want to see one of these guys, and it's just like, your next opponent is me, and then he just starts like fucking karate.
He just
chopping
karate chops your butterfly in half. Oh no!
It's like, oh no, now we have to commit a murder. Throw a Pokeball at him.
It's illegal.
You can't steal other people's.
Stop that! You're just prolonging the inevitable. He's using the move that lets him survive an attack. Aha, I have gone first.
It feels like the kind of thing that you spam if you've like poisoned the enemy and are just running out the clock or something.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Sam Lake has announced an Alan Wake 2.
I'm not that excited for that. I didn't like Alan Wake that much.
I thought it was fun.
It had moments. It had moments like the retreat where you wake up in that one chapter and then you have to escape through the hedge maze. That whole chapter was pretty good. I like that. Escaping
the fucking Viking death metal show.
The Viking death metal show was cool. Yeah. But those were my highlights from the game. I didn't really care for the rest of it. Tadpole.
Honestly, on average, I would say I probably had more fun with that than I did with Control.
Really? I had way more fun with Control.
Control, I just spent so much time trying to figure out, like, you know, what was happening. And for the story to just peter out and there not be anything to it kind of left me feeling kind of bleh.
Didn't they announce a Control 2?
Did they?
Yeah,
that would be great.
That would be great.
That would be great.
I would like another
at the very end of Control. Yeah, at the end of Control, the first thing I said was cool. So now the story starts and then the credits rolled and I was very confused.
Yeah, exactly.
I did love not Vince Gilligan, that fucking weirdo, the head scientist guy. He was
Dr.
great.
Darling, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he Alan Wake's voice?
Maybe.
I think he was Alan Wake's voice.
I spent so much of that game thinking it was actually Vince Gilligan.
Alright, we got an electric thing here. Thundershock charge. You got water gun too, that's weird. Are you gonna evolve into a water electric?
Hugh Peretta. He was in fact the voice of Alan Wake.
Yeah.
And also Mr. Scratch in Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which I've never played.
I didn't play that. Where are we? Okay. Alright. What the hell are you? And you. Oh, and there's snapping turtles around here.
Snapping turtles.
Wait, hang on.
The fuck? Come here, little fish dude.
Yeah. Looks like a piranha. Masculine.
It's a masculine.
Nice crit.
A palpable hit.
He's got dark attacks. Cool that you can just throw a ball into the water and fight the thing there. And the game will let you fight it.
Yeah, I saw the river and I was wondering, like, are you gonna have to jump in and swim around?
Well, you can't swim in deep water. Oh, I'm in trouble here.
You did get all them, like, Ultra Balls.
I did, you're right. There we go.
But the Great Ball did the job.
Oh, wow, look at all that experience. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You want to learn Psychic Beam of Death.
Do I want to learn Psybeam? I don't know. Stun Spore? I mean, having a move that just does Paralyze is one thing, but this also confuses. Also, your special attack is way better, so I should stick to special attacks. Gust is a special attack. Wild. Wow, this bug is getting powerful. It's just water. It's just water, but it's got tackle, flail. Flail is scary. Oh, hi. Run!
The Pokedex evaluation. You mean where you push the button and get all your little rewards for stuff?
Most likely, yeah.
Because we just did that. Yeah. Got a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, if I've gotten 50, then that means I should hit the thing and do it again, is what you're saying.
And yeah, that's right. We did get the little donkey. We got the little donkey.
What's that?
You got to get into the bookshelf. Yeah, there we are.
And then what button do I press?
X.
X.
There's a little icon for it in the bottom left.
There we go. 5 XP candies S. Nice. And then a Firestone.
Ooh, a tire just for me.
What are you? A UFO. Have a Psybeam. Oh.
Get fucking face zapped.
Oh, it... Okay, what is it then? Ghost? No, Psychic is good against Ghost. No. Ghost is good against Psychic. Oh, it could be Psychic. I think Psychic resists Psychic.
Psychics are bad against each other. That's why they're all so lonely.
This guy doesn't want to get caught.
That's what I want. That's what I want. How much is that? $60?
For what?
A Switch Pro controller.
Yeah. Oh, it is a Psychic. Okay.
I found playing Banjo-Kazooie yesterday that the Joy-Cons and my large hands, not suited for that kind of thing.
Hmm. I can only see donkeys. I don't see any of these weird black and red guys.
Just as far as the eye can see, nothing but donkeys.
Okay, let's go back to the... I got lost in the wilderness here. Let's go back to the path and,
Remember, stay on the path.
Stay on the path. Oh, one of those punchy guys. I got one of them.
Today we examine the age-old dichotomy of little girl's inhumanity toward Cloud Monster.
Wait a minute. Oh, I got one of you. Oh. Well, alright. I don't know if I even want one of you, but, you know, in the interest of... the interest of being thorough.
Doug, I believe this game has one very clear directive. Gotta catch them.
The ones that you like. Exactly. Only the ones that you like.
And believe it or not, this is not the game that triggered the completionist instinct within me. Wild. You'd think it would be. That's like its entire job.
Right.
So that would have been Final Fantasy 7 and 8.
That game didn't have achievements.
No, but it had, like, ridiculous side quests. I blame Chocobo breeding, honestly. That's what did it.
I mean, probably.
Chocobo breeding and tracking down that fucking UFO in 8.
Alright. Cross the bridge. Hi, Psyduck. Oh, hello.
Also, they've had PS4 re-releases, so now they do have achievements.
Great. That's what they needed.
Let's see.
Up
What's
the hill.
No, not the remake. There we go. This trophy they put in Final Fantasy VII. Let's see.
Oh my god!
Go, Whooper! Your camera is just being fucking wild over here.
The camera is, not great in this game.
What are you fighting?
A mushroom. Oh my god,
Mushroom.
he's got a Pokeball head cap.
Don't eat it. I think that's the one that kills you.
Oh shit, this is gonna be an uphill battle.
I mean, obviously, look at where you're standing.
Oh, springing in my flying bird that has fire moves. There we go. Good job, Whooper. You contributed.
So I looked through the Final Fantasy VII trophy guide. It all looks pretty standard, like get everybody's limit breaks, kill Ruby Weapon, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the weirdest one they've got is you have to go on the date with Barrett at the Golden Saucer, which is apparently really involved.
That's hard to do. Rare bone. Cool. Free healthcare, please.
Socialized medicine, por favor.
Can I just lie down in that thing? Did that do anything for me?
My legs are killing me, and I got dust in my eye.
gonna go through a lot of super potions, aren't I? It's fine. Food I can get. I've got food. Medicine is far more rare these days. See if there's anything new I can craft.
Eight's actually pretty reasonable. Let's just get all the Guardian Forces and do all the side quests.
That's not bad.
I was hoping for something wacky and silly, like a Star Ocean.
Air Cutter.
Did Second Story get a release?
Air Cutter is a special, so I could give that to my bug.
They did do an HD upgrade of Second Story, but it's only in Japan. It's only in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Shame.
I don't think I ever need to play Second Story again.
I mean, you just did, so like it's
Exactly.
fresh for you.
Uh-oh.
And all of these are in. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what these are. Smack them peppers.
Free healthcare,
The
please.
Empire of Final Fantasy stressed me out with how much you can get. Oh yeah, no, you definitely. It is on. It's not on the current subdrive list, but at some point, I kind of want to do a fucking 100%, well, 99% run of Final Fantasy 9. Just to see what kind of like insane spreadsheet I need to keep track of in order to make sure I don't miss anything, because almost everything in that game is missable. It's ridiculous.
Okay. The plan is to go south to that, whatever that is, and hopefully find a way to get to this gym.
Yeah, it's the main road that looks like you can follow.
There's a road I can follow, but after that it ends, and then it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's why I say 99%, because Excalibur 2
Because you're not
can
going to
just
get the
bite me.
Excalibur.
Wait, is there a trophy for getting Excalibur 2?
Probably. Oh god. I don't know if I'm up for these stakes.
Obtain Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur's fine.
Meow. Meow-sided.
The one that can talk and is sassy and from Brooklyn.
No, there's only one of those. It's not this one. He doesn't live in a ball.
Oh no! You do have to get Excalibur 2.
Well, there goes that idea.
Well, that has to be an entirely separate run.
Yes, it does.
There's no way. That's what I hated about that. You have to dedicate your entire playthrough to just one thing, and it's just like you lose everything else in the process. It's so stupid.
It's kind of bad. I hate it.
Did you ever have the strategy guide for Final Fantasy IX as a kid?
No, but I knew its
terrible.
reputation. Yeah, I had seven.
It's
I had the 7
terrible.
and 8 strategy guides.
I've got the one for 9 around here somewhere. For those who didn't see it, it's a book, just like your, most strategy guides. But every time you get every page, there's just, if you want to see how to do this side quest, go to FinalFantasy9.com and enter this code. It's like, what the?
The fucking internet version of content protection.
I didn't have the internet back then. That's not a thing I could do. I guarantee that website's dead right now, like it's useless.
Right.
Doesn't it let you get Excalibur 2 if you just keep the game running until the time overflows and resets? Oh. If
How
so,
long does
that
that
would be
take?
999 hours. The Final Fantasy 16 strategy guide will all be in NFTs.
I got all of you guys. Pack of wild balloons over here. All right. Looks like there's a cave up ahead. You look like you have money.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Uh-oh. He's got goo.
Not the goo. It's a gooper.
Well, that changed his typing, I think. Nice. Ow. Alright, fine. This is just gonna be Rocket Tag, then. Fuck.
Oh no, he learned dodge rocket.
Oh boy. One more. Wait, I had a move that was super effective against myself? Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Here comes Psyduck. Get fucked. Using my Wooper against me. Zen Headbutt. Oh, that owns. A psychic, physical strike. Give me your money. Nice. Oh yeah? Super dangerous, you say? Your Pokemon has an ass face, I'm sorry to say.
The face is of ass. It's super ass-fective.
Oh, it's electric type? Let's go for it. Huh. Is that your only move?
He feels very safe.
Okay, well, you're supposed to charge up a lightning attack, but good job. Good job. Alright. You won't make it on foot. What is that?
I don't know, but you need to enslave it.
If I can. What if it's like 20 levels above me?
Then you're gonna fucking die.
It's level 37.
Go get him. Go get him. Oh, you can get that little ferret.
Hoo boy. How about you? That tiny monkey over here. He's also level 37. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. This might be a wall. Oh god. This whole pack of them. Dead end, but I get an item. Oh. I don't care about that. Looks like I cannot get through here yet. Oh god. Do not engage. I cannot look at all the... Doug Trio, hello! Cannot look at all the little guys in here because they are too fucking dangerous. Where does that leave us? Stony Cliff Titan. Please bring my Wooper back.
Return my Wooper to
He's
me.
fucking dead.
My son is very sick.
I got the hell out of that cave because that was way too... There's no way I'm doing that one. There's also no way... There's no way, like, physically up there, unfortunately, for me right now. But that's fine. We can go right from the school and try the other path that we haven't gone past yet. Fortunately, I've picked up a bunch of, like, fast travel spots, so I can go back to that cave anytime I want. Cool. Free pickles.
Don't you want to kick back for a bit and chill with this cool bro?
Nope. Too busy.
You're gonna take his pickles and run?
Yep. Oh my god. All those guys over there. Is that a fish?
Looks like a flying fish.
Well, you are way under my level, so just gonna destroy you if you don't mind. Oh no. Oh, he's got water moves. Give me your lunch money. Bird. Oh wait, that might be not a good idea.
How many of them are there to catch?
In this game? No idea. Oh, I like this guy.
Because it was a very clear, like, 400? Somehow that's less than I expected. They have to be, like, trading some out, right?
Yeah.
From game to game?
Yeah, they do.
What happened to the other ones? Did they go extinct?
They're just not in that region. Because they're all in different regions, so it's just like, yeah, here's the Pokemon that are in this region.
Okay.
I think, right? I think that's how they do it.
We're up to over 1,000 now.
Oh, yeah,
Team
absolutely.
Rocket got to him.
Ah!
What was Team Rocket's, like, goal again? Like, get all the Pokemon...
World domination.
Question marks, profit? They're the underpants gnomes of fucking evil animal rights activists, or the opposite thereof.
See, some of the other teams at least they do crimes, yeah. At least
They do crime.
some of the other teams at least had like cogent, like you could at least understand what they were trying to do. Team Rocket was very much like, wait, what? What do you guys want?
We are
exactly?
villains. We enjoy villainy. I remember they were a thing in the game, but I remember Jesse and James were not in the game.
Yes, Jesse and James were in Pokemon Yellow.
Oh, were they in Yellow? Okay.
Yeah, because that was the one with Pikachu.
Oh, okay. And not having watched, like, more than the first couple of, Again, up until the first movie's worth of the cartoon. Is there any indication in the cartoon that Team Rocket is not just these two fucks and their cat?
No.
I would
there
really
are other.
love it.
There are occasionally other guys.
Ah, crap. I
They-
would love it if it's just these two bumbling nitwits and a cat that can talk. That is my favorite kind of evil criminal organization.
The one that doesn't do anything.
Just a small number of bored rich people being eccentric at you. Like, that's why I love Goemon so much.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing deeper to it than just like the invading aliens are two out-of-work musical actors.
Gotta work with what you got.
What was that little guy? What was
That
that little guy?
That's Paw Me. I got that
Oh
one.
yeah, I saw that. What's the big, like yellow snowman looking guy?
It's like a fighting type. I got one of him a lot earlier, but yeah. There he is.
That's the man. He goes, boom.
There's the rock mushroom. Salt rock mushroom.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a glowing Jigglypuff. I'm gonna save.
If you stand next to it, anime introduced Team Rocket members Cassidy and Butch. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we gotta run with the fucking gotta run with the cowboy team, I guess.
Oh god, it's transforming.
Oh no! Look at my glorious hat!
You cannot catch a Pokemon while it's terrestrialized. You need to reduce its HP to break through its transformation first. Okay.
Smack the shit out of it! There you go.
Getting the ball. I already got one of you, but you look special. Or is this one special, or is it just like... Those are different typings? Oh, weird.
Oh. What's your...
Hey, get in the ball.
Oh, they have a different element for their terrestrialization,
Oh, yeah.
apparently, is the difference.
They normally have better IV than the wild ones. Okay.
IV?
I think that means initial values,
Ah.
right? EV are the ones you adjust through fuckery.
I love fuckery adjustments. Which means some Pokemon are born better. There's a caste system amongst the Pokemon. It's very delicate and nuanced. Strata. What are you little springy guy?
We saw this gang, remember?
Oh, yeah! It's the hippo that if he stops springing, he dies.
Yeah, we gotta get this thing.
Or a little pig. Did you not get them the last time?
No, I never saw one in the wild.
Oh, was that like a fight?
No, it was just on the sidewalk.
Oh, right. Well, now you have your spring pig of your very own.
Psychic type. I'll fight you in a moment. I need to get my free healthcare from the government.
I found a shiny spoink a few hours into the game. So are shiny better, or are they just like foil?
They're just a different color.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. As far as I know, they're just a different color. It could be... I don't know. But they're very rare, is the thing. Yeah, they're foil. Ma'am, I'm going to destroy your orb.
Present to me your orbs for destruction.
Sorry about your
Jigglypuff?
orb. Yeah, it's Jigglypuff before it becomes Jigglypuff.
He's killed a baby.
Yes. Well, she sent out a baby to fight me. You know. Hey.
You're proud of yourself, you monster.
I'm proud of the money I made just now. That's money.
From your baby murdering.
Hey, everyone's got to make a living. The phone's ringing. What do you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, I am in that area. Well, I guess we're going to start climbing. Oh god. Just an entire pack of these things. There's a tiny one.
Gonna kill all of the tiny ones because they look like babies.
Sure. I love that looks like a Zumbini. Okay, start finding a way up. What are you wearing?
Lots of pouches. A Pokemaniac. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah, ground beats rock. How does that work? Rock seems like it has so many weaknesses. Hmm. Okay, well that was there. Yeah, good old rock. Nothing beats that.
The most resistances are apparently fire and steel.
Steel's really good. I had a steel Meowth last game, and that carried me. They turned Meowth into a steel type in the Galar region.
Metal Kitty.
Look up Galar Meowth.
How do you spell Galar?
Galar. It's like it is like a mangy, like,
I would
cat.
say this thing does meth.
Yeah.
this is meth cat.
This immediately went on my team, and then he turns into Berserker.
Which is like meth grandpa cat.
Viking cat. Is really good.
Actually, the Vikings never had horns on their house. Shut up. Wow, what is that? That guy is just way too happy to be here.
He's not in the office, so he's happy.
Oh God, thank you. My salaryman lifestyle was killing me. Literally.
Oh, wow. Ow. Alright, well.
Skidoo?
What is Skiddo again? I forget. Oh, the goat.
Bah.
Grass goat. So, poison.
Instruments of chaos. Grass solely. Obviously, it is goat type. I do not lay eggs. I am not bird type.
What are you doing? Stop that. Quit it. Stop eating. Nice, you had money.
Look at him. His entire life is in the pursuit of the almighty yen.
The all-mighty Aller. Oh, I get it.
I know.
Wait, what are you? Are you a new dog? You're more of a cat.
I mean, his name would imply lion, so yeah. Cat.
Right.
What horrible beast do you transform into? Oh yeah, that's definitely a lion.
Well, let's see if we can nab him.
Apparently he was introduced in X and Y.
Okay, I didn't play that one. Oh, there's Haunch Crow. I see him in the background there.
What?
Haunch Crow.
Haunch Crow?
Yeah. Don't care. Fire normal. Yeah, whatever.
Fuck's ungiven. Want Honchkrow.
Murkrow.
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh shit, what is that? Oh wait, there he is. Murkrow, sorry. He turns into Honchkrow.
I'm looking at Honchkrow right now. Honchkrow definitely has wares for sale.
Ah!
And a mysterious past.
Honchkrow does crimes.
Honchkrow is Bird Khajiit. Thunder waves for you.
Well, this might take a while, but I am gonna get him.
I like that all the other wild animals respect the purity of the 1v1 fight.
Yeah, they better.
Why is Flaffy unable to do anything?
Oh. Because I'm trying to use a status effect, like, because Paralyze ups the chance of catching.
And since it's already poisoned, it's not...
Yeah, like, there's no point in hitting it right now, I don't think. Yeah,
Oh,
there we
you
go.
You have a crow.
Okay, you can't have two statuses. Sorry, forgot that rule.
Have a
Get on the
bauble?
team.
Feared and loathed by many.
Yeah, it's a dark flying type, so it can cover a few
What?
bases.
What are your eyes? Holy Christ. You have goat, you have ferret.
Oh, is that
You
an
have tiny-
evolved one?
Tiny mouse.
Actually, I do want to put Wooper against this guy. Wooper, you're eating all my revives. You
Wooper,
keep
I
getting
need you to
knocked the
stay in
fuck out.
game.
Yes, use one more. Alright. What are you again? Luxio, yeah. Doesn't affect Wooper. Yeah, I used a Luxio in black and white, I think. It's a good lightning type. Or no, it wasn't black and white, it was platinum. Because I played Pearl or Platinum. Get in the ball. Got a lot for you. You're new. Stantler.
It looks like a dog face on a deer?
Yes.
Stantler and Wolfdorf.
Uh-oh. Wake up.
The wild Stantler was hurt by the toxins coursing through its blood.
I mean, yeah, this thing has a death timer now. Ow! So do I.
And now it's an endurance race.
Well, let's see. Oh my god. Well, Wooper is fucking dead. Yeah. Could have been a lot of experience for Wooper, but no. Takedown. Doesn't that hurt you? Damages the user a little. Yeah. Alright, well, let's replace, let's change Thunderwave. It used to have psychic powers. Anybody else need to get caught? Where am I? I'm lost in the wilderness right now. I see. There's a big rock thing up there. Okay, meanwhile, I'm getting lost down here. Well. Take a look at the team so far. Average around level 20. We got poison, water, fire, flying, thunder, grass. What are you again? Bug and flying, yeah. Decent spread so far. I think I might start winding down for today. Actually, Raucus, you there? Are you ready to get streaming soon?
Was actually doing the Twitter and Discord announcements as we speak.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good for today. So I will, yeah, get your stream running, and I will raid over to that. Whooper, kill things for me. Get him. Whooper, no! We're supposed to do this without going into battle.
And we're up.
Alright. Thank you for watching today, folks. A quick stream. Just wanted to play a bit more. And gonna host you over to Raucous, where I will be hanging out as we try to finish Harvester, the game with all the content warnings.
Every content, every warning.
We will be going through the most disturbing parts of the game, and probably some of the higher points of the game as well. So
we're in the lodge, folks.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the lodge. We got fucked by tech problems last time.
I'm just gonna start the lodge over. I'm just gonna call it because it'll take 2 minutes and it'll be.
Well, we
fine.
know what to do now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got the guide, so all right. Rating over. And I'm going to step out real quick to get myself a drink and what have
I
you.
need to put my eye drops in, so we'll be a few minutes, folks. But feel free to hang out and enjoy the nifty 50s music.
Yes. All right. Have a good rest of your weekend, folks. We'll see you next time.
See ya.